Are Indian students banned? There has been a huge uproar over the news of Indian students being banned in Australia. While on the face of it overzealous YouTubers claim so, but now University of Wollongong has refuted these allegations. Watch the video till the end and let's see what UOW has to say about this controversy. So, let's dive in and see what is this news about. At least 5 Australian universities have placed bans or restrictions on students from some Indian states, amidst a surge in fraudulent applications from South Asia seeking to work, and not study, in this country, according to a media report. Australia is on track for its biggest ever annual intake of Indian students, topping 2019's high watermark of 75,000. But the current surge has prompted concerns from lawmakers and the education sector about the integrity of Australia's immigration system and the long-term impact on the nation's lucrative international education market, the Sydney Morning Herald newspaper reported on Tuesday. With many applications deemed by universities not to meet Australian visa requirements that they are a genuine temporary entrant, coming solely for education, universities are putting restrictions in place to pre-empt their risk rating being downgraded, the report said. An investigation by The Age and the Sydney Morning Herald newspapers has obtained emails from within Victoria University, Edith Cowan University, the University of Wollongong, Torrens University, and agents working for Southern Cross University regarding these restrictions. These universities have restricted access to some Indian states as they are concerned that the Department of Home Affairs will reduce their ability to fast-track student visas because of the number of applicants who are actually seeking to work, not study, in Australia. Perth's Edith Cowan University in February placed an outright ban on applicants from the Indian states of Punjab and Haryana. Then in March, Victoria University increased restrictions on student applications from 5 Indian states including Gujarat, UP and Rajasthan. The University of Wollongong in March also ratcheted up conditions on its genuine temporary entrant test on students from India, Nepal, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Lebanon, Mongolia, Nigeria and other countries deemed a risk of students not being a GTE by the Department of Home Affairs. A spokeswoman for Adelaide's Torrens University said it too was now looking carefully at each area where our applications come from. However, today one of the universities refuted the controversial news story. The University of Wollongong today rejected reports that 5 Australian universities had imposed restrictions on students from specific Indian states in response to a spate of fraudulent visa applications. Like all Australian universities, UOW has rigorous entry criteria for all students, the university said. UOW does not have any restrictions on student applications from India other than the standard entry criteria we apply to all international students and the requirements of the Australian Department of Home Affairs. In fact, rather than introducing restrictions, we have streamlined our application process for all international students, including Indian students, which will speed up turnaround times on their applications. Indian students represent the university's largest international group, with more than 2,500 enrolled at UOW. So, in my view, there is increased scrutiny for all international applications and not directed targeting of students from certain Indian states. The fact is that if your application is genuine, and that you have all legal and original documents, then there is no reason to worry. If however, you are applying with false documents and dishonest intentions, you are bound to be caught sooner or later. And since there has been an abnormal increase in such cases, more scrutiny is happening. Be confident and remain positive. There is no blanket banning of anyone anywhere in Australia. Do like, share and subscribe. See you till next time.